listening to the Tunebusters podcast. Have fun.
The first day I listened to it, I was like, I've never seen an artist watch wizkid this much on the track.
All these big names in industry right now. Then first come, then bring their name on the table.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Tunebusters podcast. Today, for the first time, I have a very important guest. He has been asking me, he has been begging me to invite him on the show. And today, I don't hear his request. He don't dare here today like this. I am here with Festus too. But first of all, I want to give you an introduction of what they want to talk about. I'm sure you have already seen like the stuff that is going on about Buju, Ruga, and they are basically going to be arguing. Festus is going to be supporting Ruga. My guy is going to introduce himself soon. He's going to supporting Bnxn/Buju. I want one of them to first of all give you like the summary of what happened between them.
You guys know my name already now, so I don't need introduction again. As we all know, Ruga didn't get this confidence. The guy was just proud of himself that last week. Even he wasn't directing the tweet to Buju, to be honest. I can't blame Buju. You know, Buju was about to release this track the next day. So I think maybe because of the single where Buju won't release now. Why?
First of all, before we continue, let's my guy introduce himself. Where now?
Yeah, good day, guys. I'm Okedan by name. Otherwise, you can call me Akata.
Okpo. Oh yeah, now so he's going to be supporting Buju. This one, Festus is going to be supporting Ruga. So let's see what they have for us.
Actually, the thing is, the fight between Buju and Ruga didn't just start yesterday or the day it's up. I could remember there was a time around that September or so that they had one big fight on Twitter. And what actually caused it was a fan base. Ruga made a post and so was like, Buju is better than you. And from there, he came out and was like, oh, I have solo hits more than Buju. And of course, even as me as a human being, I will actually fire back. But to me personally, they all have different rules. I don't know what my counterpart feels about Ruga. But to me, I'll actually pick Buju over Ruga.
Lie. Never. Never.
Fight go soon start.
Fight don't start already. No, you say fight go soon start. One thing wey me I go tell you be say Wizkid, Olamide, Tiwa, Davido, all these big names in industry right now. Go check all of them. Then first come then bring their name on the table like this is me. I'm Olamide. See Olamide now. Olamide get like album. We be saying no feature anybody.
Sure. Remember that.
Wizkid, go listen to Superstar album. From No Lele to every track of that album. All the tracks will blow for that. And everything blow self. Now Wizkid. He bring the name like he let people know say, now me they come oh. You understand? No be say that they shock me oh. You one thing can't shock me like bell. You understand? Olamide self come. Tiwa come, Davido come.
I don't think
Uga don't bring that name already. Say I'm Uga. Buju never tell people say I'm Buju. You understand?
I actually don't think that's necessary.
Yeah.
Everyone has his own signature. Now, for instance, now when we argue Wizkid and Burna Boy, you tell me Burna Boy has lyrics compared to Wizkid, isn't it? Now, when you have Buju on your track, just forget it. You have a mad hook already. And I can't say the same for Ruga. And it's not even as if Buju can do this thing, a verse on the music. He can actually do.
Wait, you guys they talk and they always look now. This one they talk say hook. Uga don't give you hook before. Uga never feature anybody. Nobody don't feature him before. You understand? The song with them feature himself, no be like na Jamaican artist feature him. No be song we say VF for Nigeria. Wizkid don't feature Uga. You see him go mash that. Bro, I tell you confirm thing, bro. Uga is fucking versatile more than Buju.
But do you know on international stage, Buju is actually bigger than Ruga.
How?
Buju is bigger than Ruga.
How?
Look at this song with Wizkid, Mood. You won't tell me Mood.
Buju.
Just tell me one Ruga song that has international recognition like Mood. Yes. It's not even about
Keep
big boy.
listening
Once
to
they listen to your song, for
so see now Wizkid get the song. Bro, no that one no me. If Wizkid feature Ruga today, you dey whine me. Shey you dey whine me. Baba, I will be bored. Bagbe, Ruga sabi. This guy get prospect.
I'm not disputing the fact that Ruga is a talent. He's a pure talent. But I'll tell you something. It's actually very, very easier for Buju to get on international stage compared to Ruga.
Limau.
The song is the first time I heard the song, I could hear someone saying this guy sounds like an Hausa man. And in this Nigerian music industry,
can you see?
You actually know.
Now so people talk about Rema also. That time when Rema come, Olun kan ibi àwọn Fulani àbí èmi gangan sọ Fulani ẹni ọkọ ò lè gbọ́ ẹ̀ sí Rema now. Killing show everywhere. bro. That
But
will not be
wait, let me ask
See,
you a
make I
question.
tell you
Let me
one
ask you a question.
Eh.
Do you think Ruga on a track with an international artist would actually bang like Buju on a track with an international artist?
I swear to God, who made me. I swear to God, who made me. Make Uga feature Chris Brown. Make Chris Brown feature Uga. You dey whine me.
I don't think
I know
so.
they talk about what your whiskey do. I'm talking about Chris Brown, bro. Yeah, they tell you Uga know they do so. He bring new sound. He get your own sound. Number one. Then number two, Uga like him they always use some word. See this sound, this word unruly. She tell me so. She tell me why me so unruly. Unruly then a normal word wey be say, but people know like people they sleep on that word. Like people they sleep on am. You understand? Like unruly, people they sleep on the word. But as Uga use them, she tell me why me so unruly. Olamide for this Zazu song. Unruly. I don't people can't they look that unruly.
But when did Ruga use that unruly
For
stuff?
bands now, she tell me say why me so unruly. You know remember?
I'll actually
Unruly. For bands, they use unruly for bands.
Wait, I don't agree with you saying now when you use that Olamide.
Exactly.
No,
That's a blind argument.
No. See, man, I'll tell you something. Like, she tell me why me so unruly. That unruly, like, I never hear unruly for, like, any speed. You know, I just going you. I never hear unruly. Make people use unruly.
Have you listened to every song on?
No, now the song where they drop every day. This is the song every day now, bro. No be like I don't feel unruly. Show you below mama unruly. I dey tell you for Afrobeat. Now Afrobeat we dey talk about unruly.
I understand your point. Like I said the other time, everyone in the music industry, they have their own signature. Now when Ashake came into the game, he brought in his own fashion or like his own style of music, more or less of Afro Fuji, as my Twitter people call it. So now, one thing about Buju has the voice. The only argument this guy has been making his money is that okay, Ruga has been going solo and all that, but I'll tell you that actually doesn't mean anything.
Komata.
It doesn't even mean anything at all. What happened is your music selling. There are some people that when you feature them on a track, it will be like that they don't have the music because the way they will body you on that music. I'll give you an instance. This wizkid Blessed featuring Damian Marley. The first day I listened to it, I was like, I've never seen an artist bodied wizkid this much on a track. He actually bodied wizkid like a lot. In fact, you actually think that Mali is the owner of that music. So one about Buju, when you give Buju a verse and a hook on your song, you just expect him to deliver as usual. And once you can sell yourself like that, then you're already an artist.
But
it doesn't matter whether you are going solo or no solo. What matter is your impact has been felt on the song.
You know, Buju, when it just came out, all this mood, which song with Ladipo, all those songs, they make sense. But Buju is not as hot as before. Sure, you go agree. Buju not really hot as before, as it be.
The only thing that I actually did about Buju is that he's going too much on features. Look at this EP. Like he had up to like
too many features
like
there.
4 features there. And I think it actually killed him. Because now on internet, you have the YBNF fan base, you have the FC, you have
Outsiders, Burna Boy,
and you have 30BG.
So.
Now on his album, he featured Olamide.
Right.
He featured Wizkid. He featured Wandeko. I don't know another artist.
Biggest in the game.
Now, what happened is that when you release an EP like that or an album like that, FC will never allow their song, like the song the artist owns, to sing down. Now, instead of like having a center this thing on that music where everybody will just have to stream. But now FC will be like, let's stream anyways. So that I need to exactly I need to be okay. The same thing with YBNL. And one thing is that YBN is actually split into two. Some part of them support 30BG, while the other part support FC. But I think those who support FC are kinda much more than 30BG. Now on that EP, that song with Olamide, I actually like the song. I like Many Ways. Now the song with Wandeko, probably that was the best song of the EP. But the thing is, Wandeko doesn't have that much fan base. Now the song tanked. So I actually like my own honest opinion about Buju and guys. If actually Buju can stick more to singles rather than features, I think it would be better for him. Music is music, and music is made up of 2 parts: your verse and your hook. That's 2 things that like when you have wizkid on the song, wizkid on the feature. Most times wizkid will take the hook, and probably someone else will take the verse. Now all the song with Olamide, wizkid actually took the hook, and the verse was taken by Olamide. So it doesn't matter whether you're a feature man, like I said the other time. What happened is that sell yourself out. Buju has already sold himself out now. On international stage, they already listen to Buju compared to Ruga. What are you saying, man?
Bro.
See, let me tell you something. As an artist,
Just they talk
your biggest dream is to win a Grammy, isn't it?
So who can't get
Now between Ruga and Buju, who do you think is more likely to win? Like if peradventure any of them would end up winning a Grammy, who do you think will end up winning a Grammy first between Buju and Ruga?
I go carry Ruga.
Why would you carry Ruga?
This Ruga, if he get international hit.
Buju say fit get international hit.
But you know it's way easier for Buju to go international. In fact, Buju is already international. Okay. What are we saying?
Which international Buju?
Buju is international. Look at this song, propeller with this guy.
I show them J5 and co. I want to go one less to Africa. Like people they if I get money, I go feature J5. J5 when you feature J5, no
bro.
Say,
do you know, bro?
J5 call you for song, no be say,
bro. Do you know?
Forget. J5 na big artist too, but Ojuwatila. See wetin we dey talk yesterday. Like I don't forget. Wale like Exo contact say reach the kid. Abi you did there like that yesterday now. Because say reach the kid one feature Arasta like reach the kid ló wá bẹ̀bẹ̀ for Arasta co feature Arasta no be Arasta ló lọ bá olúwa bẹ̀bẹ̀ like Afrobeat don big bro ju kí artist kan máa wá láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó máa jọ wá lójú kó feature àwọn ọmọ wa mi báyìí dem dey lis ten to our song see all these Wizkid Burna Boy dem big pass all dem Offset sef gbàgbé dem big bro they don big Afrobeat don go all this one wey you dey talk say J5 that one no be say you get international recognition say J5 feature you. That will not be international recognition. Go check the song Propeller and how many views he get for YouTube. How many streams he get. Forget that one. Propeller no get 3 million streams for Spotify. What you dey talk? Bro. That will not be international recognition. See Essence. See Last Class. See songs. Let go international. See Thames. That was international by Thames. Rema. Fireboy. What is this song? Peru. International. But say Propeller. Mood. That will not be international by international. So with Wizkid that is not even good. Person don't go international because of by
chill. Let me bring in this. Now, I said the other time that it's very, very easy for Buju to go international compared to Ruga. Now, I said the other time I mentioned Propeller and Moj. But now, let me split this in. Do you know this track with Finesse is on FIFA track? Official FIFA soundtrack. Okay, FIFA 23. Like, you know the number of people that play FIFA. Would you tell me someone who listen to Finesse and you listen to the way Buju actually picked his verse and be like, wow, who is this guy? This Omale guy. Do you know this guy was playing FIFA one day and probably by accident or something, he listened to Omale's Bad Influence. He went ahead to play it to his friends. I'll come and listen to this guy. This guy is good. Now the same thing, like just like bring the same thing for Buju. Someone is like, look at this voice, man, mouth. Like let me go for this guy. Enter his Apple Music or something page. Then you start vibing to him. From there, he's gone already. What are you saying, bro? See, I'm telling you, it's actually very the way Ruga sings. I like Ruga's song. I like the way he sings. But one thing is, it's actually very, very easier for Buju to go international compared to this guy.
Bro, man, I tell you something. One major thing as an artist, you understand? We see. That's first get all this one where they talk in they carry hook, in they carry like na fan base. You understand? If you don't get mad fan base, see waiting Wizkid. Now Wizkid the job. Oh, like back because 2017, 16, like Wizkid will come.
Wandeko doesn't have a fan base. Wandeko doesn't have a fan base. But I'll tell you in Nigeria, Wandeko is as big as like is even a legend. You can't even argue that. Okay, Sholo and Wizkid, like they don't recognize Wandeko like them Wizkid. Even who I want to, they don't recognize Wandeko reach Rema, reach Fireboy. One thing about so one thing I respect Wandeko. Forget money.
Ruga, that's small, bro. He don't get fan base. Like if you go Twitter, bro, me go like as I did Twitter, I just like I open my mouth say, so this guy get fans like this. All them guys, go check out. If guys don't like your song, bro, I swear. Ruga get prospect.
So you mean
back to this date. So go check out. Even go check views. And they talk about all this. So MB also go on body. So check solo hits like bands. From bands.
Keep listening to the Tunebusters podcast. Girlfriend,
bro. We go check everything. Like all them.
See, feature or no feature doesn't mean anything. The fact that people recognize your signature.
Now why bad is 97 still?
What are you saying? Bad is 97 enter US radio station. I read that thing. What are you saying?
All these things no be a normal thing. If Ruga said release EP today, he go enter everywhere.
You know enter anywhere.
He go enter.
You know enter anywhere.
He won't release album now. See, bro, make the guy release album. The album Ruga won't release. If you don't release album, if the album no can't do well.
See,
you said no. Say Ruga no fit release song, make the song no do well. na the number one thing with that. This self no. Make Uga release song today. Rogomo, our number one be number two. So that kind of thing, like if you don't get that kind of thing, bro, forget. Uga get prospect past Buju. Like he get this, he get the charisma, he get everything.
What you're trying to say is that now only if Buju can go harder on singles, we made you respect Buju the same way you respect Ruga, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I just want Buju to like make Buju tell us like make him know that name. This is Buju. Like,
but is the name not known already?
The name is known, bro. The name is known, bro. But make you release like 3 tracks, like 3 solo, like make you no feature anybody. Make the song hit. Make you say feed the song. See all the song that in my mind na mad, bro. Lyrically. Mama won't you got to help me only match in my mind. Go check all the track where they that song. Bro, lyrically. Buju na, I always talk about Buju na like small Burna Boy for Nigeria. I don't fit deny that fact.
Baby Giant.
Like baby giant. Buju get lyrics die. But who can know how like him sabi use word? I don't go lie you. Like that kind of thing. Burna Boy for no blow for this Nigeria. Like Burna Boy stubborn you. If no be say Burna Boy stubborn, die. And Burna Boy self can't dey versatile pass Buju.
Yeah, sure.
Now why Burna Boy blow? If say Burna Boy no dey versatile, he Burna Boy go. Like if you don't see person dey versatile, see.
Not just that dance hall stuff.
If not, why she ma hit kokan le? Why I ma hit kokan yo? See Uga, girlfriend na reggae o, gbagbe o. I see him to take my eyes up na reggae o. He switch to reggae. Go to make it out of the song. Go listen to all this. Like Uga dey always use different style. If no be say Burna Boy stubborn, and him dey versatile. Burna Boy wo, actually ma now be one fans one dey call you. I no go lie you. Burna Boy don dey sing tete o. If no but like lyrically we no dey listen to lyrics for Nigeria and you say no. Le parole yẹn. You no dey listen to lyrics. No lie. Àti tàbá ń pa ọ̀tàn ara jẹ ni. Ó lójú àwọn like ó lójú àwọn èèyàn tó pé wọ́n like lyrics. Pé like ní tó sọ nínú orin ló fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹlòmíì ò fẹ́ gbọ́n tó sọ nínú orin. Na why? Because if person like lyrics, lè sọ pé like bad to me, jọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ wá jọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀. Ìyẹn dùn mẹ́ nínú. No, na some fancy I dey tell you. If you like lyrics, ó fẹ́ gbọ́ lyrics nínú orin.
Tunebusters podcast. Have fun.
Bad to you.
It's bad to me. To be honest. But if no be say Burna Boy dey versatile. Na wetin me I dey tell you be that say himself fit fall off. So you can dàbí àwọn all these artists dem this guy is good. Ma who ó kàn máa dàbí àwọn artists ọmọ he good o. But he no go that flower he no go see am. Bo I respect Buju that. But that flower as per say he no dey versatile like dem Burna. That flower.
Okay. It's nice. No problem. But the thing is, let's give the time and let's watch out who actually go. Let's see who actually go bigger, Buju or Ruga.
Yeah.
But as for me, I actually tell you that it's actually very easy. In fact, I see Buju in the next 2-3 years being on the bigger stage, I mean international stage, compared to Ruga. Ruga might just end up becoming one of those artists, one of those someone like he might just see if Buju if Ruga is not careful. If Ruga is not careful, he will just end up like someone like Kiss Daniel, turning Africa.
Kiss Daniel is talented, but he's not versatile.
Okay.
Kiss Daniel is versatile.
Well, it does.
Because him on short here, now so Buju self go be. If Buju know, like if you know they careful, I swear. If Buju no dey careful, na so he go be. He go just be like Kiss Daniel. Kiss Daniel no dey versatile, bro. I no go lie you. He no dey versatile. Kiss Daniel no dey versatile.
So see, let me put this out. My colleague here has made his own view known, but I will actually tell you that we should keep our fingers crossed and let's keep our fingers crossed and see who actually go.
This is the thing.
But as for me, I think Ruga will just end up becoming someone like
never.
So like Kiss Daniel,
na Buju fit be like that. See, wait, guys. See, now the thing we say.
Do you know this was how Kiss Daniel also going single when he came that time.
They call label wey sabi. Na don just get Ruga. All this difference na Buju.
Let's just keep our fingers crossed.
This argument, Ruga and Buju could end. It can never end. I swear.
If 10 years,
I'm telling you, the fact that you appear more on future doesn't mean you don't know.
If I allow these guys, they go just continue like this. They will sign out now.
All right, thank you very much for having me on this episode. I actually I feel very, very happy to be here.
You don't beg me since make I call
to make myself known on this stage. So
on the big stage.
I know you guys will get to see more of me one of these days.
Of course.
So bye.
We'll see you again next week, same time.
Keep
Peace out.
listening to Tunebusters podcast. Have fun.